Alright, hi guys, and welcome to the inception of my channel, aka my first video. I chose to start off with Fallout 3 because, quite simply, it's one of my favorite RPGs ever, and I just think with kind of the turn the series is taking with Fallout 4 and 76, it would be nice to look back at not the true roots, but what I think was one of the high points, definitely one of the high points of the series. But I won't continue to waste your time, so let's just hop right into it. Oh wait, I lied. And here we go.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Oh, one hell of an intro.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Alright, sorry guys, so I'm just gonna model this character off of myself, so if that disappoints you, I do apologize. So we're just gonna have to shoot for painfully average, aka me.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Here we go, the old 360 dashboard screen, or the old 360 screens. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? I can't use my, I gotta use my, my YouTube name. What's wrong with me?
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Alright, like I said, this character's gonna be based off me, so white, painfully average. Oh, Ivan Drago. I don't know, kind of like the Ivan look. Oh, it's even more. Dolph? Oh, is that you? The King? Alright, I won't be too long here because I know this is going to be painful for everybody, for all you watching. So we'll go with preset 4 here, the awful looking hair. Don't need that, looks, actually everything looks good minus the hair really. Hairstyle. The Unsettler, oh, okay, I could possibly do. Ooh. Maybe. No, I'm not 45. Dragon Ball Z. No. Pompadour. Oh, that's a good one. Tunnel Snake's even better. Okay, I think I know what has to be done. Not for Butch, but Tunnel Snakes. Not for Butch. Just because it's probably the best haircut here. Change a little bit. You gotta darken that thing. No, less green. No, not. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. No facial hair, sorry guys. Much of a beard guy. Can't really grow one very well. Just comes in all patchy. Some of you guys might know how that is.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
repercussions. James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
Hey, your future
Look
is
straight
bright
into the
boys,
light.
eh?
This place will feel your eyes, just like home. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Yep. Feels as good as I remember.
You can do it.
Plays just as tight as I remember. I like it. Now, you can actually activate this book, I believe, right away and skip. Or you could go to Liam Neeson over there.
Come to Daddy.
So we will gladly follow the game's preordained instructions.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, while Liam's gone, I think I will try that theory out real quick. Yep. So here. So basically for this this character build, I want more of a strength character, wearing good armor, heavier armor, and wearing kind of big weapons, or using big weapons. So I'm thinking 7 in strength to start off with, 6 in perception, 1 in charisma, and then 1 in intelligence. Agility and luck will stay where they're at for now. Even though, it might be beneficial to put 1 for agility real quick, 'cause there's a few things I want to get done with right in the beginning, and then I don't have to put points to them ever again. Okay, this is gonna be it for now. Like I said, when all the builds are done, when you guys see the character that I'm trying to create, you guys will understand. I'm gonna put some points early on once we start leveling up into some things that might not make sense at first, but it'll only be for a little bit, so I can get a few minor things done. Then I can start putting points into things that'll matter more. You guys will see, I promise.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I'm a little young to have friends, Dad. What are you suggesting there?
These experiments
Don't be
are
a
a
damn
waste of
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course I miss her. I miss her so much. Each day more than
Clive! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
That's dumb as shit.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Hang on, real quick, before we talk to Paul, real quick. Oh,
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
but you're not. Alright, so here, you guys know basically any sort of your status with all your limbs and stuff. Your RADS level, any sort of status effects you might have, like poison. Special. That's the things we just put our stuff into. You do have the chance to, add points to them throughout the game, don't worry. Skills are the much more specific ones. Things like barter, prices, I'll let you read them if you want, but I think this game's been out for a while now. I think everybody who's watched this video basically knows the gist. But I'll still scroll through them nonetheless. We don't have any perks yet, but we'll get there. General stats. Items, you know, weapons, armor, health stuff. Miscellaneous things like lockpicks, keys, ammunition. Data, the radio, which I can't play. Sorry, copyright. Notes, quests, world map. And then the local map. But let's get to it. Starting off with
Happy birthday!
God damn it,
We
Amada.
really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
Yeah, here you go. How's that?
Gross! I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around and talk to everybody real quick, starting with my boy Officer Gomez.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
I take that back. Starting with the Overseer.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Yeah, fuck you
Are
too.
you having a nice time? Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Okay, I'll be nice to her. She's nice and old and seems very sweet.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Everyone, it's time.
Thank you. 5 HP. I will use that. But meanwhile, let's watch our boy here cut the cake. Guess not. Now we're on to the harlots over here.
What is
Nice
that?
party, butthead.
One of the
Now get
3,000
back
A
before I have
models?
to make you cross.
What piece of junk?
Did I tell you to
I
stop
could get to
doing
wind it
cross?
up.
I'm hungry, and that's... Give me that... Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Yeah, fuck you. Bring it. Fucking bring it. Hey, I can't put my fists up.
Official.
I can't put my damn
What do you
it.
think you're doing? Leave him alone.
Nonsense. People always
all
enjoy
right,
my
son?
little speeches.
He didn't hurt you. did he?
Besides, that friend of yours could use a
Nice
reminder
party.
that life is
Where are you going?
fun and game.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
Nah, I just want you to beat his ass. Okay, no, we won't be a snitch. I'm not tolerating snitches here, but
That's fine, son. I'm glad to see you're not letting
we'll
Butch
get him when
bully
that day comes. Don't worry.
He's going to be a handful in a few years if his mother doesn't take him in hand. Well, no harm done then. Why don't you get back to enjoying your party?
Look, Butch.
Actually, there's a dialogue option, I believe. Believe it or not,
Fun?
where you can make fun of Butch's mom and her problems.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, don't ask me that. You know he would if I asked, but where would that leave me? It's bad enough being the overseer's daughter. If everyone knew I ran to Daddy every time I had a problem, nobody would ever talk to me again. We'll think of some way to get Butch back, I promise. But I'm not getting my father involved.
Gotta be totally...
Wow, that's actually a pretty mature and smart way of thinking about it.
Who wants to go around all day being called a Volt
Are you
Dweller?
having a
I
nice
think you
time?
really are as
Never
dumb as you
suspected a
look.
thing.
No, first you, Wally.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Go on and enjoy
Yeah,
yourself.
you suck ass, Wally.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I
coming,
got
Stanley.
one.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
The
I know
Mac.
you
Yeah,
were
being a
super
lackey.
Cool, right?
Hey, everything's fine, I hope.
Why don't you
Oh,
introduce
sure,
us
nothing to
your
worry about.
best
Me and Andy
friend?
got her all fixed up
What do you
again
mean,
last night. Good as new.
Goldface here?
I
Happy-
was
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
No, Liam. He was, Actually, which one do I pick here? These are both pretty good. Oh, okay, we'll be pretty stoic.
I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
worried.
No, let me talk to,
Doesn't fix
my
anything,
boy,
right?
my boy Stanley here real
How
quick.
do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? Don't you listen to him. The A-Series may be a bit heavier than the luxury models, but they were built to last. Solid as a vault they are, and I fixed her up myself. Shouldn't need to open her up again for a decade or two. Don't mention it.
Yeah, see, Stanley deserves
Oh,
kindness.
yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Well, thank you, Stanley. Oh my God, do I
How are
look
you
awful?
enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with the
Oh my God.
decorations.
Okay, you guys did not see that.
No?
Holy shit.
Shows how smart you are,
Hello,
Wally.
Officer
What
Gomez.
should we call
I'm
ourselves?
glad you could make it.
Okay, plus 5 to melee weapons. I will take it.
I'm
If
glad
you're
to be
so
here.
smart,
I think it's
why don't
important
you
to keep in
suggest
touch with the
something?
young people, you know, as part of my
never
job.
mind.
Plus, well,
Can't
I
believe
like
my mom
parties.
made me come
Jonas?
to this stupid party.
Sure thing,
Doc.
Officer Gomez.
We're all
You
set
guys
down
are
here.
Well, it's been nice
Somebody's
chatting
gotta
with
have a
you.
better
Thanks.
idea than
Thanks again
them.
I'll
for
send him
coming.
right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Isn't being a gang.
Hang on, let me go see what
Basically,
bitch boy Butch is up
everyone
to.
we know is
Having
going to be
fun?
in it.
You're gonna be. I'll tell you one person who's not gonna be in it. You. Just kidding, Paul. No, I
Nice.
wasn't.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Oh, alright, alright.
Psych.
Let's take a look at this poem here. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's pretty dark. Alright, well, I'll just go up and down real quick. And down one more time so you guys can maybe pause and read if you guys didn't pick that up or read that fast. But yeah, that shit was dark. I'm just gonna head back down and follow Dad.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you
Never
downstairs.
mind, we're going downstairs. That's the apartments. I swear, guys, I promise it's my first time. On the road again.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Who could that be? Oh,
Are
hey,
you ready for your surprise?
yes, Liam. Yes, I am.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Oh, yes.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Let's give this baby a pop. No, that one's bad. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
There we go. There we go. Use it. I'm gonna use this to kill the.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Nah, I gotta use it to kill Butch real quick.
Get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Bitch boy Butch. Rip. Take the picture while the BB gun's out. Take the picture. Come on.
Smile.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem
Right.
anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what?
That
Like,
is
I
not
get any kind
correct.
of special
Tell me.
treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
So now the GOAT's basically this test you take that helps determine something like your starting level, like individual skill, or more specific skills like barter or sneak and things like that. You can lie your way through it and get like a standard or randomized score. But I mean, we'll take it. So I'll just kind of do the general dialogue.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
So I'll pecker him a little bit more.
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Okay, one more.
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Alright, that's alright. We got the conversation.
Now get out of here, and good luck.
So I do want to end things right here because we're kind of approaching the half-hour mark, but I gotta wait for Amada to come in real quick. Or actually, if I'm fast enough, I think if I don't walk forward any more spaces, I can get away with it and just, nope, I take that back. Or I mean Jonas.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh? Hey, hey, hey,
Morning, Jonas.
sport.
Okay.
Morning, Doc.
So I'm gonna stop it right here. So as you guys can tell, this is clearly my first video. This is clearly my first published video that you guys are gonna see. And so if you have any sort of critiques or advice, please let me know in the comments. Whether it's something wrong with my commentary or any other audio issues, gameplay is a little choppy, please let me know, because I do want to improve, and I will take all your feedback to heart. So thank you guys for watching, and the next video should be up tomorrow, tonight, or within the next few days. Or if you guys turn notifications on, you'll see it then. But either way, it should be here definitely within the next few days. Have a nice day at that.
Get a chance to look over these results?